Ivulamgende Bisalanga sikuma kona Erizanga sikuma kona Bisalanga sikuma kona Erizanga sikuma kona. Hello guys, welcome to my tutorial. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to mix Sungura vocals. I'm going to show you how to mix Sungura vocals, right? So yeah, without wasting much of your time, let's play. So actually this is what I can call my final mix. So I'm going to show you how I did this. If you are interested, stay watching. Right, so first thing first, I'll bypass all these plugins. I'll bypass all of them. So where is my group? Here is my group. I'll bypass all these plugins so that you guys can understand what we are trying to achieve here. Right, so I'll bypass everything. So now that I've bypassed everything, let's listen to our raw vocals without any effects to them. Maybe for now, let's just focus on the lead vocals, right? So that you don't get confused. So I know most of producers, when you're doing your mix, you start by putting an EQ and stuff, but sometimes I don't do that. It's crazy how I do it. So I'm gonna show you how I did it in this video on this project. So what I did, first thing first that I did was to compress. I edited a compressor. This one is a stock plugin. It's from Steinberg Cubase, and this is how I played with it. So a compressor, it brings the sections together, like the louder sections and the lower sections. So it lifts up the lower sections so that we can hear each and every word. If maybe our artist was singing a little bit low, you understand? So this compressor, it helps those sections to be heard. So that's why I love compression. Sometimes I need to hear everything so that I will know how to control everything. So that's why sometimes I don't start by cleaning whatsoever. I want to hear everything which might need to be cleaned. So maybe sometimes I start by adding life to my vocal so that I can hear everything from within that vocal. That's why sometimes I start by compressing. So after that, I added another compressor still. This one, Aravox, is from Waves. Yeah, it's from Waves bundle. Right. You can tell, guys, now we can hear everything. We can hear, and this compressor, the reason why I love this one, it comes with a noise gate. There's a gate on it, so that's the other reason why I like using this compressor. So we can maybe reduce our gain here. We can, you see, it's very user friendly, this compressor. I love it. It's from Waves bundle. Yeah. So you get the sense. I don't wanna clean something that I'm not hearing. I know a lot of you say start by cleaning the low frequencies and so forth, but for me sometimes I don't need that. I don't know if I've got if there's a problem with my ears. Sometimes I don't hear those things when my vocals are very low, so I need to hear everything. You know, sometimes these artists, when we record whilst our gain is a little bit down, I do that because I do that in order to prevent distortion and clipping. So mostly when I'm recording, I keep my sound card, my mic gain low. I keep it low. I can deal with it after. Because I don't need to record those unnecessary noise simply because you are lazy. So it's better for me to work after. So you'll get the sense as we are going. I think at this stage we can even add auto-tune. It's not that necessary in Sungura, but I like adding it a little bit. But always try to keep it as slow as you can. Don't put it all the way to 0. I'm talking about the retune speed. You can humanize. I put it to 100. You see, we want to maintain that human thing in our vocal, right? Alright, so I'll change other things here because I think I didn't purchase my Fab filter this time around, so it's not working nicely, but don't worry, we're gonna get rid of that. So what we can actually do now is we can add we want to add a little bit of crispiness to our vocals. So we're gonna add this SSL EV2 channel stereo, right? Yeah. You see, just to try and monitor some louder sibilances, and we'll add a DSR. I love this DSR. It's from Fab filter. It works perfectly for me and it's user friendly. So now that I'm hearing everything, I can now manage to monitor my frequencies. This is where I play with my frequencies. So you'll see that I cut it off the low frequencies and so forth. You see, it will still work like the way it works when you start by adding it. Okay, let's play with our mid-range frequencies. I think they are missing our mix. By the way, this is F6 EQ, is from Waves Bundle. We'll pull this down maybe to -3 or -4 dBs. I'll come here and we'll do almost the same thing. Okay, you go there. We want to do something great here, right? Maybe I still need to control some frequencies around here. Yes, around here, I'm sure. So yeah. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's it with the equalizer for now. So yeah, from this stage, I think I added. Yeah, this is where I cleaned my noise because now I'm hearing everything within my vocal. So now I can clean the noise. So I've added the energy that I need to my vocal. I've added anything that I think that I might need, basically. So now I can clean the noise. You understand? It's not like we are doing these things using analogs, and this is just digital mixing. You understand? So we can actually put whatever plugin we want at whatever stage. I don't think it affects anything for me. You see, we are still managing to clean the noise. So this is a very beautiful noise suppressor from Waves Bundle, right? I use this one. So the other thing that I added to my vocal is a virtual mixer. It's from Slate Digital. This is a very beautiful plugin. So I added a compressor, a fed compressor, this one, and this is how I played with it a little bit, right? And also I added this filter. Then I just played with this snowball. Maybe I can play with this too, maybe just to try and add some crispiness to my vocals. You see, and the Reverb, it also does the same, guys. So yeah, we're trying to add some more like fresh air, so forth. You hear that? So if you feel like maybe this thing has awakened some unnecessary sibilance, we can still even add another DSI here, just to try and keep our mix smoothie. You understand? Yeah. Right. Let's play with the beat. I just feel like adding another compressor. You can do whatever you want, guys, as long as you are maintaining the clarity and yeah, as long as you are not your mix is not distorting and it's not clipping. Just keep that in mind. That's what we only don't need to hear. So yeah, I need this compressor. I wanna add live a little bit, and then I'll raise my attack a little bit. For now, I feel like my vocal is well seated in the mix, so maybe it's time for me to add effects to my mix. So I'll start by adding a modulation. So I'll activate my doubler. So this plugin is called Doubler 4. It's from Waves Bundle. So this is how I edit it. I edit it to sense. So these plugins, it widens our vocal, so that's why I love it. My vocals are starting to sound a little bit wider. So if you feel like you can adjust using this fader, you can adjust the amount of this plugin. But as for now, I need it like that. So I also added something again, a flanger. This one, a metal flanger, and then I just reduced the mix to 5. Then yeah, let's activate it here. We want to hear the changes that it's bringing to our mix. you see, this is crispy, guys, and this is something that we can agree that is what we can call a beautiful mix, a world-class one. So I just decided to add a delay. This is an H delay. It's from Waves bundle, and then this is how I played it with it. So for these plugins to work a little bit easier for you, you have to set your BPM first, so that, yeah, these plugins, they are good when you know your tempo, right? So let's activate our delay here. We want to hear the spices.
Visalanga shikuma kona, terisanga shikuma kona. Visalanga shikuma kona, imbulam gande, imbulam gande. Visalanga shikuma kona.
So yeah, trust me, this is how a well mixed Sungura mix sound like. Sungura, a well mixed Sungura mix should sound like this. Right? Wait for it.
Imbulam gande, imbulam gande. Visalanga shikuma kona.
Now let's play with the beat.
Imbulam gande, imbulam gande.
This is world-class level, guys. This is the best way you can mix your Sungura vocals. So the last thing that I'm going to add to my mix is the reverb. So I prefer this reverb. I love it so much. It's called Valhalla Vintage Vibe, and it works perfectly for me. You see, this is how I set it. Yeah, we're gonna play our mix now that we've added this beautiful plugin. You will hear the changes to the mix.
Imbulam gande, imbulam gande. Visalanga shikuma kona, terisanga shikuma kona.
So this is arguably the best way to mix Sungura vocals. You understand? So yeah, if you have got questions, you can ask. I'll be replying to you guys. But I just feel like this is arguably one of the best ways to mix Sungura vocals.
Imbulam gande, imbulam gande. Visalanga shikuma kona, terisanga shikuma kona. Visalanga shikuma.
So by the way, this song is out already. The artist's name is Terence Jitsu, so you can go and check it out. Song entitled Mbwende Mbwende, Mbwende, Terence Jitsu Mbwende. That's the title of the song, right? Produced by me.
Imbulam gande, imbulam gande. Visalanga shikuma kona, terisanga shikuma kona. Visalanga shikuma kona, terisanga shikuma kona.
So that's it for today, guys. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Don't forget to go and download this song. It's a very beautiful song.